Disciple, you have been on this mountain for 18 years. I have taught you divination, cultivation, and medicine. Now that you've achieved some success, it's time for you to go down and experience the world master.
You're finally letting me go down the mountain. That's great. I've been bored to death on this mountain. Don't get ahead of yourself, brat.
Today I will test your face reading skills. You can only leave if you pass. Your forehead is dark.
The bridge of your nose is dull.
This is an omen of bloodshed at best. You'll bump your head. At worst, your face will be bruised and swollen. Pure nonsense. I am perfectly fine here.
Where would bloodshed come from? Here it comes, it's coming. You need to study for another 10 years. You rebellious brat.
What are you doing?
Just tell me. Was my prediction accurate? This brat's internal power
is already unrivaled in the world. I must kick him out quickly before he tortures me any further. 10 years ago, I made a promise to the Long family in Beyond City to step in after 10 years and help them one more time. You go in my place, fine. The Long family in Beyond City it is.
As long as I can leave the mountain, anything is fine.
This is the thing I found on you when I picked you up. The only thing you had once you're done with the Long family's business. Maybe you can use this to look into your own origin.
Thank you, Master.
All right, off you go.
Master.
I know you'll miss me, but we must part ways eventually. Now that the time has come, let's just be cool about it. Who's talking about that?
You're sending me away. At least give me some travel money.
This kid still wants to rip me off.
Get lost. Hey, you stingy old man.
Is this the big city at the foot of the mountain?
It looks much more interesting than the mountain.
Let's get some food first. How much?
The prices in the big city are absolutely terrifying. I might starve to death. Before I even find the Long family. Union, do you really not want to?
Find a master to take a look. Your luck has been terrible lately. Even a guaranteed project hit an unexpected roadblock. There are no masters.
They're all just scammers. I've just had a bit of bad luck lately.
A dark forehead, dark clouds overhead, a faint glimmer of bloodshed, a bad omen. Holy cow, what a huge omen!
Pervert, in broad daylight! What are you looking at? What nonsense are you talking?
Miss, please don't misunderstand. I'm a decent man. I'm saying your face looks unusual. There's a sign of great calamity. Such heavy killing intent. It's so thick, it's practically dripping. This is no ordinary omen. Someone must have set up an extremely sinister feng shui death trap.
You pervert! Are you blind? How dare you harass Yun in the street? You look like a beggar, yet you're playing mystic. Believe it or not, I'll beat you to death.
Hey, let's talk. Don't get physical. Everything I said is true, miss. There's really something unclean on you and disaster is about to strike.
You're so young and you can read faces. You must be kidding.
I'm not bragging. Feng Shui, Bagua, and divination finding dragon veins, I've mastered them all. In Bien City, I'm the best, and no one is second.
Not just a pervert, but a lying con artist, Ting Ting. Ignore this psycho.
Please wait. That omen on you. If it's not resolved soon, a bloody disaster will follow. Your life might be in danger.
You pervert! If you follow us again, or say one more word, I'll call the police and have you arrested.
Just 2 steps, and such a dangerous trap was triggered. The feng shui trap on this girl is definitely not simple. See, now you should believe what I just said on you. There really is a fatal omen.
Shut up! Even if you happen to save us, don't use those vulgar words or talk nonsense. Yun. If it weren't for him, the 2 of us would have been crushed to pulp by now. Hey, thank you so much. Your moves were so cool.
Thank you for saving us.
That's it. That thank you was so quiet, even a fly couldn't hear it. Not very sincere.
Then what do you want, money? Right, name your price.
Fine, let's be practical. This much.
Okay, I'll give you 2 million as a reward.
How much? Holy cow, I only wanted 2,000 yuan for a taxi and a meal, but this girl just offered 2 million. I've hit the jackpot with a super rich lady. I'm going to be rich. I'm rich.
What's 2 million? It's worth far more than the life of the Long family's eldest daughter.
Wait, did you say the Long family? You're from the Long family of Beyond City?
Delicious. It's so delicious. Life down here is great. I spent so many years on that mountain. What a miserable life I had.
Are you saying your master had a pact with my father to help the Long family once more?
Yes, Master said the feng shui arrangement for your family 10 years ago was his doing, but he also calculated that your family would face another crisis 10 years later, so he sent me down to help you.
The Long family indeed started prospering 10 years ago, until we became Bean City's most influential family. And it's also true that starting 6 months ago, we've run into all kinds of trouble, but this kind of thing is just too hard to believe.
You don't believe it?
Something like this.
Yun, this guy is so amazing. What he said must be true.
What? How about I do a few more readings for you?
Read mine.
Let me do a quick calculation. You like the color purple.
You can even tell that. What else can you see?
I also calculated that you're planning to go on a date with your boyfriend today.
Really? How did you know I was planning to see him tonight? I haven't even told Yun yet.
But unfortunately, your boyfriend is a scumbag. Right now, he's with another girl on a date.
That bastard, I've suspected him for a long time. I'm going to settle the score with him right now. Did you really calculate all that?
No, when I grabbed you two, to dodge the car earlier, I caught a glimpse through her collar that she was wearing a set of purple lingerie. Master said, a girl only wears a matching set of lingerie when she's going on a date.
You pervert! Then what about her boyfriend cheating?
I made that up to get rid of her so she wouldn't bother us.
Liar!
Hey! What I told you about my master's pact with the Long family is true, and my ability to read faces is also real.
I don't believe you at all.
Is your father already in a coma from a serious illness?
How did you know? This matter, the Long family hasn't leaked a word of this.
In your grandparents' generation, has anyone passed away in the last 6 months? The kind where they seemed fine, but suddenly passed away.
That's right. My grandfather and my maternal grandfather both passed away within these 6 months.
It seems the trap you're in isn't just aimed at you, but at the entire Long family, if we don't deal with it soon. I'm afraid your father is in danger too.
You're not lying to me, are you?
Take me to see your father and you'll find out.
Wow. Is this where rich people live? This yard is big enough to race horses in if I could live this kind of life. Even if I had to be lazy every day and do nothing at all, I'd be more than willing.
Let's go. I'll take you to see my father. I hope everything you said wasn't a lie.
Long Xiaoyun. Which trash heap did you pick up this stinking beggar from? You actually let him get near the Long family gate. Get lost, you filthy beggar, before you're an eyesore to me. Hey there, young master. You've got quite a temper. Your forehead is dark, your lips are purple. Looks like you're suffering from internal heat and can't perform in bed. Want me to write you a prescription? You.
Let's go. Ignore him.
You dare curse me? Just you wait!
This is my stepmother, Auntie Shui.
Rich people really eat well.
Yun, you're back. Why did you bring a filthy beggar back?
Auntie Shui, this is, my friend. He knows medicine. I brought him to see Dad.
He's dressed so shabbily and he knows medicine. Where did this charlatan come from?
Long Tianjun's condition isn't that serious yet. Waking him up won't be hard. But this scheme against the Long family, it looks like the one behind it, is using Long Xiaoyun as the focus, leveraging bloodline ties to affect the entire Long family. They're a master.
Yun, how could you believe someone like him for your father's illness? We've called so many famous doctors, and none of them could do anything, and you're counting on a charlatan. This
Auntie Xue is right. Hello, Auntie Xue. Yun, you're a highly educated person. How could you be fooled by such a low-life scammer? Don't worry, as long as I'm here, I'll definitely cure Uncle Long's illness.
Yun, look, Xiaoqin is the heir to a famous medical family. He's incredibly skilled for his age. Many wealthy families want him but can't even get him to visit. Do you really not trust him? And trust some beggar who just came out of nowhere?
What do you think of my father's condition?
5 minutes. In just 5 minutes, I can wake him up.
You little beggar! You sure talk big! Aren't you afraid of choking on your words? 5 minutes? Who do you think you are? A god?
Yun, your friend is quite the comedian. Why isn't he on the overpass begging for food like he's supposed to?
Is he really just a con artist? Maybe he has some strange tricks up his sleeve, but medical skill takes a long time to learn after all and accumulate. I must have been desperate to turn to him.
Tell you what, I'll wake him up. You give me 5 million, how about that?
Are you serious?
Even though I promised Master to help the Long family, making some money on the side should be fine, right?
If you can even make Uncle Long move a muscle, forget 5 million. I will immediately kneel down and kowtow to apologize. Hey, you said it.
First, temporarily cut his connection with Long Xiaoyun, though he's not affected by the formation on Long Xiaoyun's body.
A talisman? He really is a fraud, Yun. How can you believe this junk can cure anyone?
Could it be that I've really lost my mind?
Who said I'm using the talisman to cure him?
This is what will do the trick.
We've already called in the best experts in Chinese medicine for acupuncture. It didn't work at all.
This is the wandering dragon needle technique. Isn't this technique long lost, this little beggar? How could he possibly know it?
Oh, you actually know your stuff.
There. His body is weak, his vital energy is depleted. By guiding the blood to his brain, I can make him wake up first. Once he's awake, the rest of the problems will be much easier to solve.
Xiaoqin, what did you mean by what he just said? Can he really make Long Qianjun wake up?
In theory, yes, but the problem is no one can pull it off.
Can this really wake my father up?
Wake up! Long Xiaoyun's father!
The blood's rushing to the wrong head.
Chen Xiaoyang, what exactly did you do to my father?
This is absolutely impossible. Uncle Long's nervous system has long been nearly necrotic. It was no different from total paralysis. How could there still be this kind of reaction?
What's going on? He's been in a coma for over 6 months. How can it seems even bigger than before.
Hey, we agreed on 5 million plus you kneeling and kowtowing to apologize? Hurry up, don't try to back out. You call this medical treatment? This is clearly a low-life street trick. Just tell me, did he move or not? I'm awakening his deepest physical instincts.
Chen Xiaoyang, can you stop messing around? Didn't you say you could make my father wake up?
A small mistake, no big deal. I'll try one more time. It'll definitely work this time.
What's happening now?
My bad, let's try again.
Chen Xiaoyang, are you sure about this? Is my father going to be shaken to pieces by you?
Alright, almost there.
It actually worked this time.
Where am I?
Dad! You're finally awake.
How is this possible? Uncle Long was previously almost brain dead. How could he possibly wake up? This defies common sense.
This old geezer actually really woke up. This is a huge problem if he's awake. How will my son inherit the Long family's massive fortune?
You're finally awake. You had us worried for so long.
Yun, Axue, and Qin was it Qin who saved me.
No, Dad, it was him, my friend, Chen Xiaoyang. He's the one who woke you up.
It wasn't for free. It cost 5 million.
He saved me, such a young man. He looked so ordinary. How could he be so capable?
Hey, what about the kneeling and kowtowing? Where's that part?
Don't push your luck. We already agreed to give you 5 million. What more do you want?
Cut the crap. The 5 million is from the Long family. What does that have to do with you? You still need to kneel.
I'm warning you. I'm the heir to the Qin family. I have connections with many powerful people.
I don't care about any of that. You promised to kneel, so do it. That's more like it. A man should be as good as his word.
Just you wait. I'll make sure you pay for this 1,000 times over.
Chen Xiaoyang, now that my dad is awake, what's next?
He needs quiet rest now. Slowly replenish what his body has lost bit by bit. Remember, don't overdo the supplements. Don't be in a rush. Also, don't touch this talisman. I'll come to replace it every 3 days.
Alright. You all should head back now. I want to get some rest, Yun. Take care of the arrangements. And this young man, the money we promised him, make sure he gets paid.
Okay, Dad, just rest well.
This little beggar seems to actually have some skills. No, I have to find a way to kick him out, or he'll ruin everything for me.
You can stay here for now. Just talk to the butler if you have any issues. Once my father feels a bit better, you can have a proper talk with him.
Sure, everything is negotiable. Please transfer the money first.
You love money that much?
Love it? I absolutely adore it. You've never lived through the hard times of being broke.
Alright, it's getting late. Get some rest. I'll be going now.
Man, if only my background was as wealthy as this. I seem to vaguely remember that this jade pendant was given to me by someone when I was a kid. Who was it? It's so late. What do you want to do? I'm warning you, I'm not that kind of easy person unless you pay more.
You lowlife getting a bargain and still acting entitled. You've got the money. Why haven't you crawled back to your sewer yet?
Oh, so you're here to kick me out. Then you'll have to pay extra too, madam.
You filthy beggar! How dare you touch me, you scumbag! Let me go! What? What are you doing? I'm warning you! I am Long Chanjun's wife! This is the Long residence! You're dead if you touch me!
A married woman. How nice, madam. I'm sure you wouldn't want anyone to know that you came to my room this late.
What exactly do you want?
Pay up or I'll call for help.
You just wait, I'll make you pay for this!
Thank you, madam. Come back again sometime. This isn't right. She's Long Chanjun's wife. She should also be affected by the trap being set, but there's not a single sign of it on her.
Long Hui, you weren't home during the day. You have no idea. A beggar came to the Long family to pull a scam. Not only did he stop me from treating Uncle Long, but he also took liberties and acted recklessly on him, claiming he could cure him with talismans.
I can't believe such a thing happened. To think someone would scam the Long family.
Not only that, Uncle Long actually woke up, but this was clearly the result of my long-term painstaking medical treatment. Now, Uncle Long and Long Xiaoyun actually believe it was that charlatan's doing. Brother Qin, don't worry. I'll have a word with my dad later. Dad trusts me the most.
You're right. Junjun, your dad has favored you since you were a child. He'll definitely believe what you say.
Mom, why are you so angry?
Give me the money, or I'll call for help.
That guy extorted 200,000 from me. Stay out of it. Anyway, we must get that swindling, filthy beggar kicked out, but not before teaching him a harsh lesson. Break his limbs and then throw him out.
Here, keep them safe. This is the proof that you can only play with me from now on. You must only listen to me and only be bullied by me. If anyone else dares to bully you, just show them this and say you're mine.
So many years have passed in a flash. Later I heard something happened to his family. This childhood playmate, I wonder where he is now.
Chen Xiaoyang, how did you get up here?
It's just the 3rd floor I climbed up in no time.
That's not what I'm talking about. What do you want this late at night?
Don't say it. I actually do want to a bit. Let's not talk about that for now. That Hu Xiaohui, she's your stepmother, right? She and your dad have another son, right?
Yes, my brother Long Hui. What about it?
This Long Hui. I'm afraid he's not your father's biological son.
What?
Dad, you can actually sit up and eat.
Yes, I have Master Chen to thank for waking me up. Such great kindness. The Long family is forever grateful. But do these talismans still need to stay here?
Yes, they do. The curse on the Long family hasn't been broken yet. It's these talismans that are protecting you for now. Without them, your condition could relapse at any moment.
I've truly never heard of such a thing.
Dad, don't listen to his nonsense. He's just a swindler, a total fraud. Dad, you've all been fooled by this beggar, fooled by him.
John, what do you mean?
It's because my long-term treatment is finally working. It's just, Uncle Long, you just happened to wake up while this fraud was here.
Exactly. My mom prays and burns incense for you every day. She eats only vegetarian meals for your sake. If anything worked, it was my mom's sincerity, not these worthless scraps of paper.
Long Hui, Dad is still very weak. Stop talking so much.
Long Xiaoyun, how can you be so gullible to believe this con artist? He's nothing but a lowly beggar.
Xiaoyun is just a girl after all. She's short-sighted. She's not as good at judging people as Jun is. This time she'll have to learn her lesson.
I'm going to tear them up right now, these ridiculous fake talismans. Could Master Chen really be just a swindling con artist? He is indeed a bit too young. Long Xiaoyun and Long Chenjun aren't related, as I thought she's not his biological daughter. The great head of the Long family was actually cuckolded. Hey, if you tear those talismans up, I can't guarantee what will happen to Long Chenjun.
This I don't buy it, a few scraps of paper. What could possibly happen if I tear them?
Exactly. Can your talismans compare to the 800,000 Wen consecrated Buddha statue I got from a master?
Fine, don't say I didn't try to help. You're bringing this on yourselves, so don't blame me. Let's get one thing straight. I'm not giving back the money.
Dad, stop them quickly!
Ha ha ha! Look! See, nothing happened at all, this fraud! I'm going to make you pay.
What's happening?
What's going on? How is this possible? Dad!
Why didn't you listen to Chen Xiaoyang? Why did you have to tear off those talismans? Now something's gone wrong.
Dad, what's wrong with you? Chin Hao Chin, come check on my dad. What on earth is wrong with him?
What's going on? His vital signs over the last 2 days were clearly improving. How could they suddenly worsen? Aren't you a medical genius? Didn't you say you could cure my dad? Tell me how quick. I don't know. This defies all medical logic. This shouldn't be happening at all.
Master Chen, please save my father. I'm begging you.
A charlatan like me doesn't have the skill to save your father. You should stick with this medical genius.
Please, I beg you. Only you can save him now. No matter what you want, I'll agree to it.
Anything at all, you'd better not regret that.
Yes, as long as you cure my dad, I'll agree to anything.
Fine. It'll cost you extra this time, 8 million, not a penny less.
If money is all you want, I don't have that much cash on hand. I'll transfer 2 million first. I'll pay the rest immediately.
All right then. Since you're a regular client, I'll help you one more time. Everyone else get out of my way. Don't stop me from saving him.
Don't even think about using those worthless talismans to scam people again. My husband's case was just a coincidence. He'll definitely wake up after being out for a while.
Auntie Jo, just let him try. If anything happens to Dad, none of us can bear the consequences.
It's better if something goes wrong. If he dies, my son can naturally inherit everything from the Long family.
Talismans. No. I need to use a stronger remedy this time.
What strong remedy do you have more tricks up your sleeve?
A secret technique, physical exorcism.
Are you crazy? How dare you hit my dad with a slipper? This is murder God's gods! Kill him for me, I'll take full responsibility!
Dad, you're awake! You're finally awake!
What happened to me? I felt like I was being haunted by an evil spirit. I couldn't move at all.
Long Hui and the others wouldn't listen. They tore up the talisman and you fainted again. It was Chen Xiaoyang who woke you up.
Master, please save me. I'll agree to any condition. Why does my face hurt so much?
Well, Dad, your waking up is more important than anything. Don't worry about the rest.
How is this possible, hitting someone with a slipper? How could that save anyone?
Don't be in a hurry. The treatment isn't over yet.
What are you doing? Don't come any closer. You and your father share the same bloodline. Your energies are connected. If you want to cure your father, I need to give you a physical exorcism too. I'm warning you, don't try anything funny. This is the Long residence. Just try touching me.
You dare use your filthy hands to touch my son? Someone stop him.
Stop. This is for my treatment. None of you stop him. Listen to the young master.
I'm not using my hands. I'm using my slipper.
Honey, this isn't how you treat a patient. This is clearly madness. He's doing this for revenge on purpose.
Hey, this slipper of mine has been blessed. Mr. Long is tainted by something foul. His flesh and blood son naturally can't escape it. Why are you so anxious, madam? Could it be this kid isn't Mr. Long's biological son?
Don't you talk nonsense. Junjun is the biological son of me and my husband. That's absolutely not true.
Mr. Long, do you feel any better? Is that tightness in your chest gone?
Yes, I think I really do feel better. The tightness is gone. I can breathe easily now. Thank you, young master.
If Madam also lets me perform an exorcism to clear the bad luck off you, the effect will be even better.
Don't talk nonsense, honey. Won't believe a word he says. He just wants to humiliate us.
Actuate, just do it for me. Just bear with it. Don't delay the treatment.
Honey, what are you saying? You're really going to let him do this to me? Wait a minute, didn't you say it had to be flesh and blood, Long Tianjun, and I don't share any blood?
But you are husband and wife. A couple is one entity, so you naturally affect each other. Unless, madam, you've betrayed this marriage.
I definitely haven't let go of me.
Then let's do this, madam. You wouldn't want your husband to stay bedridden forever, tormented by evil spirits. Spirits of the 6 Ding and 6 Jia Infinite Universe Supreme Lord Laozi, swiftly obey the command. Om Mani Padme Hum! Mr. Long, do you feel even better now? Your head isn't spinning anymore, right?
Indeed, the dizziness has faded a lot. My whole body feels light axu. Bear with it a little longer. Let the young master finish the exorcism.
Weren't you suspicious that Long Hui isn't my father's biological son? Then why did the exorcism work?
It actually didn't work. I just simply wanted to slap them. Your father was affected by evil energy, which I forced out with my inner power, so he's naturally recovering now.
You fraud? You're just a bully.
Honey, he actually dared to hit Junjun and me. You can't just let this go. You must stand up for us.
That's right, Dad. I checked the accounts a few days ago. This fraud scammed Long Xiaoyun out of 2 million. Including these 2 scams, he has already swindled the Long family out of 15 million. Hey, let's be accurate. Only 9 million has been received. Don't overcount. I'm a man of integrity. Enough! Is it that the Long family can't afford this money? It's certainly not a small amount. Take your mother and Xiaoqin and go rest for now. We'll talk about this later.
My whole life, no one has ever dared to slap my face. Never. I want him dead. I want him to die without a grave.
Don't worry, son. I definitely won't let him get away with this. We will have our revenge.
I remember you know a few powerful masters who specialize in supernatural matters.
You mean invite a master to deal with him?
Look, what if it really involves something supernatural or ghostly? Those masters must be more powerful than that brat. If you bring in a master, wouldn't we be able to kick him out?
Exactly, Mom. Go invite a master. Money is no object. We'll pay whatever it takes. As long as we can get rid of that kid, anything goes.
That is indeed a way. Once we kick that kid out of the Long family, he'll be completely at our mercy. Then we'll have the master do something to keep Long Tianjun asleep forever. My son can then smoothly take over the Long family. Fine, I'll go right now. I'll ask the master for help. I'll make sure he never gets back on his feet.
Master, thank you for performing the consecration ritual for me personally. I'll definitely be able to conceive a son this time.
It's all destiny. Sincerity brings results. Just go back and wait for the good news.
Master, your ability to fool people is getting better and better. Not only did you take advantage of her, but you also got paid.
Imps, do you think I only rely on bluffing? Without real skills, no one would be fooled by you. That old lady who was possessed last time, I was the one who exorcised the spirits for her. I've been able to make it this far. All thanks to this treasure.
Master, it's just a wooden sword. Is it really that powerful?
This is a real spiritual artifact. Crafted by a true master known as Master Ba, it's been consecrated. Even if I knew nothing, as long as I have this, dealing with ordinary spirits is a piece of cake. To get this treasure, I paid a huge price.
Oh, that wealthy lady is here. Great, it seems we're in luck today. Money is coming our way.
Greetings, Master. Master, there's trouble in my home. We're plagued by evil energy. Please help me, Master.
Mrs. Zhang, do you know how much karma one must bear for intervening in another's family? We mustn't be reckless.
I understand. I'll take the karma. Please, Master, you must help me.
In that case, I shall reluctantly accompany you there to exorcise the evil in your home.
This is the blood of your father and Longhui. Find some time to do a DNA test. Consider it an extra service for a regular client free of charge.
When did you get that? How did I not notice at all?
Do you really think I slapped them yesterday just because I had nothing better to do? Of course, I was prepared.
Fine, I'll arrange for someone to verify it. We must get to the bottom of this.
Dad, you can get out of bed already. You're recovering so fast.
Yeah, I feel better and better. I really must thank Master Chen. I owe him my life.
No thanks needed. I'm just doing my job, and don't celebrate too soon. Your family's problem isn't solved yet.
Master Chen, in your opinion, what exactly is wrong with the Long family?
Your family has been set up, and it's a vicious trap. The key to this trap is on her.
Yun. She's just a girl. How could she be the center of the trap? How can you tell?
What are you doing, Chen Xiaoyang, you pervert?
Master, how can you be so rude?
The red dot on Long Xiaoyun's chest. It wasn't there before. Right, look closely.
Chen Xiaoyang, you creep! So what if I have a mole? Everyone has moles!
That's not a mole. It's a phoenix burial formation. A mark of a sinister feng shui trap.
What's a phoenix burial formation?
I've looked closely these past few days. Long Xiaoyun's destiny is a very rare solitary egg malice. This destiny affects all close relatives, ending in total isolation. But at the same time, if this destiny is guided properly, it can be transformed into immense feng shui wealth and luck.
Yes, that's right. 10 years ago, there was a master called Master 8 who visited my home. He said Yunyun's destiny was very special. After he adjusted the feng shui, the Long family indeed prospered.
But now someone has broken your family's feng shui, and by using her destiny created the Phoenix Burial Formation, members of the Long family. In order of age and gender, will die unnaturally one by one, then turn into evil energy and enter her body. Finally, the person who set the trap will use this evil energy to create luck-boosting talismans.
Who on earth would do this? Why harm the Long family like this? So heartless, Master Chen. You must help us. We'll pay whatever it takes. I'll give you any amount.
He's just a con artist. How could he possibly help our family? He's just playing tricks.
Dad, stop letting him fool you. He doesn't have any real skills. He just relies on being shameless. He's nothing but a fraud.
That's right, honey. Junjun and I are your wife and son. Why would we ever hurt you?
Stop talking nonsense yesterday. It was clearly you two. After you tore up the talisman, I fainted, and then it was Master Chen who saved me.
Uncle Long, I thought about it carefully after I left. He must have taken advantage of our distraction to drug you with some knockout powder, and then he used slapping to force you awake. As for why you feel better and better, it's just the adrenaline kicking in.
That can't be right.
These are just low-life street performer tricks.
This is...
Honey, this is a real master. He's famous everywhere. If our family really has something unclean, we should ask the master for help, not some charlatan.
This thing. Why does it smell so familiar? It's just like that old geezer, my master. The scent is exactly the same. You, Chen, you little piece of trash. Now that the real master is here, kneel down and apologize right now. On what grounds do you assume he's a real master?
The master's reputation is known far and wide, unlike you popping up out of nowhere, little punk.
Master, please show us your skills, so my dad can see who the real expert is. This is the head of the Long family in Biancheng. If I can fool him, I'll be rich for life.
Ha ha ha, very well. For the sake of Patron Long, I shall perform a little trick.
Heaven and earth, dark and yellow universe, vast and primordial by the laws of heaven, obey my command.
This my body feels. It really does feel different now. There is a warm sensation.
Incredible! This is the mark of a true master 100 times better than that fraud!
Ha! Did you see that, you filthy beggar? This is a true master. Your way of slapping people with slippers is just a cheap trick before the master. It is nothing but a joke.
This master holds a real spiritual artifact, unlike some charlatans who rely on nonsense and violence to swindle people. Uncle Long, you must keep your eyes wide open.
Master Long was just suffering from energy depletion. I simply cleared the blockage and it showed some results. Master Long, do not listen to the alarmist talk of certain people, playing tricks and get swindled out of your money.
This master's conduct really does seem more like an expert. By comparison, Chen Xiaoyang's methods. Could I really have been fooled?
Chen Xiaoyang, say something. Explain yourself.
What's the rush? Did you forget your family's problem has not been solved yet? Yesterday I used my slipper to drive the evil out of your father. The effect is about to wear off. Let the evil energy brew a bit longer.
What do you have to say now, someone? Break his arms and legs!
Weren't you slapped enough yesterday? I said, wait a moment. Do you not understand?
You dare hit my son? Honey, are you just gonna stand there and watch?
Master Chen, this isn't right.
That's enough.
What do you mean?
Master Long, bear with it for a moment.
Still playing tricks! Don't even think about leaving the Long residence in one piece!
Dad!
What's going on, you? Is this you're doing?
Chen Xiaoyang, please save my father.
What's the rush? Isn't there a master right here?
Right, master! You have boundless power! Please save my father! Money is no object!
I don't know how to cure people. Whatever. I'll just give it a shot. If it works, it's my skill. If it doesn't, then it's all that little fraud's fault.
Don't panic, I am here. A mere evil spirit can't cause any trouble.
Spirits of heaven and earth, Lord Lousy, show your power.
It's working.
You like to show off? I'll let you show off in style with real flair. Puppet Talisman, go.
What's happening?
Master, what are you doing?
This is also part of the ritual.
My body, why is it out of control?
Quite alluring. Go a bit further.
Dad, Master, you? What happened to you?
Chen Xiaoyang, stop messing around. You'll cause trouble if you keep this up.
Brilliant. Simply brilliant. Though this is how you perform an exorcism, I've really learned something new today. Tell me, Master, do you perhaps, at night, in certain special establishments, have a side hustle?
Don't worry about the master's methods. As long as it works, that's what matters. My husband can even stand up now.
That's right. Perhaps this is a unique secret technique.
This is a top secret technique of my sect. It may look a bit unrefined, but it's highly effective. Even I rarely use it in public. I only did it today to save Master Long, that I put my reputation on the line.
This master is truly talented.
He's not the one with the talent. It's that peachwood sword. Besides, it's only temporarily suppressing your father's condition. It won't last more than a few minutes.
Master, we are deeply indebted to you. The Long family will never forget this. We will certainly provide you with a generous reward. I was just wondering, who is your master?
My master is the great master, B.A.
What, you're a disciple of Master Ba?
That's right. This is the spiritual tool my master gave me. It bears his personal mark.
Holy crap, no wonder it looks so familiar. Isn't this the wooden sword Master used to poke the stove with back in the day? That old geezer, did he actually sell it for money? That old scoundrel, helping a fraud doing something like this. And he didn't even include me.
Indeed. This is indeed his mark.
I see.
Dad, you know this, Master Ba.
10 years ago, this great master visited our Long family. He set up a feng shui layout for us to ensure our family's prosperity. He also said that 10 years later he would return once more. It turns out he sent you, his disciple, to come in his place.
What a coincidence.
That's right. I'm here on behalf of my master to settle this karmic debt. It's all a matter of fate.
You stinking beggar, do you see that this is what a real master looks like, a true disciple of a legend?
You're Master Ba's disciple.
Precisely.
Then who on earth am I?
You're obviously a nothing but a beggar. How dare you compare yourself to the master?
I originally wanted to get along with you as an ordinary person, but I didn't expect to be met with suspicion and alienation. I'm done pretending.
I'm laying my cards on the table. I am the real Master Bahubaxian's true and only direct disciple. You claim to be Master Ba's disciple, a beggar like you. That's the biggest joke ever.
Go on, keep lying. The master's identity is proven by the Peachwood sword. What do you have? Can you show any proof?
Master never mentioned having a disciple like you. You're clearly a fraud trying to steal my identity.
Believe it or not, I can't be bothered to prove it.
Dad, this guy is clearly a liar. Throw him out now.
Who on earth is telling the truth?
What's wrong with you?
You, is this you're doing? You must be taking revenge on us. This can't be explained by medical science. This is too eerie, Master. Please do something. My father's life is on the line. Name any price you want.
Don't panic, I am here!
Chen Xiaoyang, I'm begging you, I'll pay you more. I'll add another 5 million. Please save my father.
We don't need him. The master is more than enough.
How is this not working? This is a real magical artifact. I spent a fortune to get my hands on this.
Master, please hurry up. My father isn't going to make it.
The malevolent energy is too strong. I need to try another way.
Then do it quickly. Money is no object. I'll pay whatever it takes.
Master, how about trying that sexy dance again? That routine earlier seemed to work.
Will.
Yes, Master, please try it. Right after you danced, my father actually improved for a moment.
He's dancing again.
Perhaps this is a necessary step.
What on earth is going on? Why isn't it working anymore?
I know. You're clearly not being provocative enough. The more suggestive you are, the better it works.
That's right, Master. You try being a bit more seductive. My dignity today is going completely down the drain.
My dear patron, do you have any idea how I'm feeling right now?
Forget about that! My father's life is what matters! Work it, you'll be well compensated! I've never seen anything like this in my life. This will definitely go viral if I post it online.
I'm really out of options. This really isn't working.
Chen Xiaoyang, I beg you, please save my father. I'll give you however much money you want. I'll agree to anything.
It's not impossible, but as for the price...
We can talk about that as long as you can save me. You fraud don't even think about scamming another penny from our family.
Get away from me!
Elder Long, about the price, I think we need to talk again.
Fine. What any condition is fine.
Long Group, Give me 10% of the shares.
You're crazy, you and your dreams!
Honey, you absolutely cannot agree to this.
You won't agree. Fine, I won't force you then. Master Long, I wish you a speedy recovery.
I agree.
Master Long is a man of his word.
Much better.
Break that master's legs, snap them for me, throw him out.
Master Long, have mercy! I was also put up to this! Dad, this Chen Xiaoyang is clearly jacking up the price. He's taking advantage of our crisis. He's just a fraud.
Enough! You two, go back and reflect on yourselves. Without my word, don't you dare come out. No one is allowed to plead for them.
Honey, I am your wife.
Go.
Master Chen, the Long family owes you an apology, and we owe you a huge favor. About the shares, I'll have someone handle it immediately. No hesitation. Now this setup against the Long family, how do we break it?
First, suppress it for her. The evil energy on her is the core of the trap. The person who set this trap wants to reclaim the evil energy from Long Xiaoyun. They must take her virginity. So we just need to announce that Long Xiaoyun is getting married. The mastermind will definitely lose their cool, and will surely show up in person.
Using Yunyun as bait.
Of course I must be the groom that way. I can legitimately stay by her side. And wait for the fish to bite.
What did you say?
It's fake, don't worry. But the protection fee is extra. This job is dangerous.
Make a public announcement. Long Xiaoyun is getting married at the end of the month. Send out invitations everywhere. It must be high profile. The grander the better. The groom's name is Chen Xiaoyang.
Dad, here are the paternity test results.
I think you can go now. I want to be alone.
"18 years. The son I've raised for 18 years.
The wedding fine right at the wedding will crush both of them together so they can never recover.
The wedding will be packed with guests. All of Biancheng, all the prominent figures will be in attendance. The Long family's reputation is the most important thing. As long as we're at that venue, make a big scene, expose them in public. That beggar Chen Xiaoyang and that bitch Long Xiaoyun, neither of them will ever recover.
My family comes from a medical background. A test report like this is very easy to produce. And with my family's credibility, no one will doubt it.
You mean I can forge a paternity test to prove that Long Xiaoyun isn't Long Qianjun's biological daughter at all? When we announce it publicly. What right will she have to stay in the Long family? What right does she have to get married? What right does she have to be an eyesore to us?
Good. Let's do it. Let's see how she explains herself then. She won't have a leg to stand on.
Here's to the success of our plan.
To making those two wretches never recover.
The Long family will soon be ours.
The Long family's daughter is getting married today. Who on earth is this groom? I've never heard of him before.
No idea. He doesn't look like a rich man from his outfit. He's dressed so ordinary, I wonder what the Long family sees in him.
Mr. Long, congratulations on your daughter's big day. I've come to offer my congratulations. Congratulations.
Mr. Qin, your presence is an honor. It's a privilege to have you here. Please, take a seat.
This man's face looks sallow and lifeless. A streak of deathly aura crosses his forehead. There's a dark spot at the corner of his left eye. He's been cursed with a poison spell. and it's already deep-rooted if this drags on for a few more months. Even the gods won't be able to save him. I'll be right back. I'm going to take care of something. Master Qin, a word in private, please. There's an urgent matter.
Wait a minute! This wedding cannot proceed! Everyone, this wedding today has a massive secret that everyone should know about. Long Xiaoyun is not my father's at all biological daughter.
What? How is that possible?
This is from a certified medical institution paternity test report. It's right here in black and white. Long Xiaoyun and Long Qianjun have no blood relation. She's just an imposter.
About this, I only just found out myself. It breaks my heart.
But the truth needs to be told.
Fine, since we're showing evidence. This is Long Hui and Long Qianjun's paternity test. The conclusion is that they have no blood relation.
What a load of nonsense! You fake heiress!
The report Long Hui has was issued by my Qin family's facility. Its authenticity is beyond doubt. As for the one Long Xiaoyun has, its source is questionable. Which institution is it from?
The Qin family's reputation is impeccable.
Right. The Qins have been doctors for generations. They never fake anything.
This is...
I've cleared the Gu insect for you. Remember to check later. Find out who was behind this.
I will never forget your great kindness, benefactor. If you ever need anything in the future, I'll go through hell and high water for you.
An imposter should get out of the Long family. This wedding today is a total joke.
Union Auntie knows this isn't your fault, but your identity is in question. It's really not appropriate to stay in the Long family anymore. Our Long family can't afford to lose face like this.
Throw her out!
How dare you let me go!
Stop it! Stop it! Dad, it's in black and white. The appraisal report is right here. How much longer will you protect this fake heiress until when do you really, even the Long family's dignity, no longer care about it?
Everyone stop right now. Let me say a few words.
Dad, aren't you supposed to be recovering?
This appraisal is a forgery.
What? The head of the Qin family appeared in person forged. Then the one in Long Hui's hand, Dad. Don't talk nonsense. This was issued by our Qin family's institution.
Shut up.
The one in Ms. Long Xiaoyun's hand, through my Qin family's authoritative institution, was officially issued. It is authentic and valid. Long Hui and Mr. Long Qianjun indeed have no biological connection.
How is that possible?
It's over. It's all over.
You, from today on, get out of the Long family house. Get on your knees. Apologize to her.
Ms. Long, I'm sorry.
Wait, don't kick them out yet.
Master Chen, you mean...
They're still useful. The mastermind is playing a deep game. We need to keep some insiders as bait. Use them to catch the bigger fish.
I see.
Mr. Qin, the source of that parasite. Let me know once you find out.
I'll definitely get to the bottom of this.
All right, Elder Long.
What is it?
I've done a lot of legwork today. You'll have to pay extra.
You little rascal, how much?
Today's appearance fee and wedding consultant fee, appraisal and identification fees, plus the parasite removal fee with a discount, that's 2 million.
You really are thick-skinned.
A beggar doesn't care about shame. All I have is a payment code. Alright, let's get serious. Elder Long, put the wedding on hold for now. But we must maintain the facade that the engagement is still on. Let the mastermind believe that their plan is still on track.
We'll follow your lead, Master Chen.
Boss, now we just wait for the big fish to bite.
Would it kill you to be serious?
Being serious costs extra. Are you paying?
Since things have come to this today, your father will sooner or later deal with us officially, Junjun. We can't just sit here and wait for the end.
Mom, don't worry. Chen Xiaoyang kept us around saying we're useful. That in itself is a flaw.
What do you mean?
He thinks he's using us as bait. Then we will take the initiative to invite the big fish. To let Chen Xiaoyang and the Long family be swallowed whole.
You mean contact him?
It's time.
The 10% shares have been transferred. Keep it safe.
You're just taking it like that without even a glance.
I trust Master Long's integrity. If I didn't trust you, I'd just audit the books later.
So you actually don't trust him?
Young Master Chen, the person who set the trap, have you found out who it is?
I have a lead, but I'm not sure yet. Master Long, 10 years ago when my master set up the feng shui layout for your family, was there any other outsider present?
There was one business partner at the time, named Tang Laosan. At that time, I was discussing a business deal with him. He happened to be there.
Where is he now?
He disappeared 3 years ago. Some say he met with an accident, but his body was never found.
From what I recall, the technique used in this trap is extremely sinister. It doesn't seem like ordinary dark arts. Tang Laosan's disappearance. Or maybe he's not dead at all.
What's wrong?
Jin Chongqi found out. The person who cursed him 3 months ago, in the guise of a merchant, visited the Qin family. The contact info left behind was fake. But this person, at yesterday's wedding, I saw him.
He was there yesterday.
Yeah, right among the guests.
That is to say, he's right here with us.
Alright, don't panic. The fish has taken the bait. It's just a matter of when he bites.
Aren't you nervous at all?
Being nervous doesn't pay. Why bother being nervous?
Can you be serious for just 1 second?
Being serious is no fun.
Master Chen, tell me, if someone is deceived by their spouse for years, do they deserve it?
Not really. The one who lies is the fool, not the one being lied to.
But as the head of this family, I didn't even know what was happening, even in my own home.
Knowing wouldn't have mattered anyway. What matters is that you know now.
That boy Junjun, I've always treated him well.
He has already contacted the mastermind behind the plot.
How do you know?
I have eyes in his room.
So he really did it.
Then let him proceed. You said you wanted to bait them. I'll play along.
By the way, Master Long.
What is it?
There's a fee for this late-night therapy session.
Are you serious?
$1 a minute. We've been talking for about 20 minutes.
He's here. He's actually here.
This time, Chen Xiaoyang and Long Xiaoyun, neither of them will escape.
And Long Chenjun. If he's smart enough to let Junjun take over the family business, I might spare his life.
Mom, you're too kind.
You're right.
What are you thinking about out here at night?
Nothing, just taking a walk. Aren't you sleeping?
I usually check the weather before bed.
Since you read faces, can you read the heavens too?
Heaven and earth follow the same principles. The human body is a microcosm of the universe.
Where did that half-piece of jade come from?
Master said it was with me when he found me. I had it on me. He doesn't know anything else.
Can I see it? Chen Xiaoyang.
This feeling.
Wait, just a moment.
The deeper the feelings, the harder you'll fall later.
When you were little on your left cheek, did you have a mole?
Yes, I did. How did you?
Wait. Did you live at the foot of the mountain when you were a kid? What was it called again?
Kuiwei Lane.
When you were young, did you often bully a little boy who was a crybaby?
Who bullied anyone? He just liked to cry.
Holy crap.
I always thought that after something happened to your family, I'd never find you again. I never expected this.
No wonder. When I first saw you, you seemed so familiar. It turns out it's actually her. About you bullying me back then, you owe me compensation.
Can you stop thinking about money all the time?
Fine. Then you'll just owe me for now.
Master told me to go down the mountain to help the Long family. I wonder if he already predicted this far, that old fox.
He didn't even give me a heads up about this. Wait, the energy field will change drastically tomorrow. Ominous forces are gathering the person who set this trap.
We'll make their move tomorrow.
They're moving pretty fast.
Master, there is a gentleman outside. He says he is an old friend, here to pay a visit. He said his name is Tang Laosan.
Tang Laosan. Wasn't it said he had been missing for 3 years? How could he suddenly appear?
Let him in. Since he is here, please invite him in for a seat.
Could this be a trap?
Please, come in. Since the fish has swum into the net itself, there is no reason not to see him.
Brother Long, it has been years. I hope you have been well. I heard your health has not been good. I came specifically to see you.
Brother Tang, you were missing for 3 years without a single word. Now you suddenly show up for what purpose?
I heard the Long family's daughter is getting married. I came specifically to offer my congratulations for such a grand occasion. How could an old friend like me be absent? This one is the one who has become famous lately, young Master Chen.
Mr. Tang, you are quite well informed. I have heard much about you. Meeting you today is a great honor.
Likewise. Calm on the surface, but the deathly aura between his brows has already begun to surge. This man has less than a year left to live. To use such a scheme to prolong his life, he is truly ruthless.
Since you are here to congratulate us, Mr. Tang, would you like me to read your fortune? It is free of charge.
He is here. He is really here. We are saved now.
The show is about to begin today. I will let Chen Xiaoyang and Long Xiaoyun, that bitch, know the consequences of offending me. Long Hui.
Little master, you want a reading from me? I'm all ears.
Mr. Tang, regarding this reading, your life is nearing its end.
You have less than a year left.
Little Master Chen is indeed impressive.
But you want to use the Phoenix burial formation to extend your life. As for that idea, it's not very wise.
It seems little Master Chen has investigated quite thoroughly.
Not that thoroughly, I just have a general idea of what you're up to.
Since that's the case, there's no need to beat around the bush, Brother Long. You were the one who stole my business back then and drove my brother to his death all these years. Do you have any idea how much I've suffered out there? Do you know?
Me, Brother Tang, about that matter.
Back then, you used money and dirty tricks to drive me out of Beyond City. I had nothing, I had nowhere to turn. However, those old scores don't matter today.
Then why are you here today? Are you planning to make a move?
Little Master Chen is young. You probably don't know what this is.
This is the Nether Token. My master mentioned this thing. It can gather dark energy and control deathly aura. This man is much more troublesome than I expected.
Oh.
Now that's interesting.
Brother Long, I didn't want to take your life. As long as you transfer the Long family's business under my name, I'll break this setup and we'll all be fine.
Dad, agree to it!
You've known him for a long time!
So what if I do? Dear, the biggest mistake of your life was thinking you could see through me.
You, Chen, let's see how much longer you can stay this arrogant. You and this fake heiress kneel down and apologize to me, and get out of the Long family!
Are you finished? I'm finished. So what?
Then it's my turn. You know how to use Mr. Tang's Nether Token. I do too.
You know Nether Arts!
Take a guess if I know or not.
That time Lao-san, he's been setting up this burying the Phoenix formation for nearly a year. He's accumulated quite a bit of malevolent energy. Facing it head-on isn't the hard part. The problem is he's using Long Xiaoyun as the catalyst for the formation Long Xiaoyun. Come here quickly.
I'm going to break the formation. It's going to be a bit painful, but you must endure it. Don't move no matter what happens.
It's fine, go ahead and break it, I can take it.
How dare you!
Just as I thought, he's fighting desperately the moment the formation is disturbed. But since the formation has moved, the opportunity is here. Get him! Beat him to death! Kill this beggar!
And stay out of the way. Do you want to drag us down with you?
You old geezer. That strike just now was quite something. But now it's my turn.
This is the 8 Directions Evil Suppressing Formation. How do you know this? Wasn't this lost long ago?
Though the old man is stingy, his knowledge is certainly deep enough. I've practiced this formation for 10 years. Today's a good day to test it out.
Impressive. A disciple of Hubaxian.
Mom, save me!
Can you just give it a rest? Stop screaming!
I'm confiscating this. I'll take it back from my master to see. Maybe I can get some pocket money for it.
Lost. I lost all these years of planning, lost just like that.
Brother Tang, what happened back then? If you want to blame someone, blame me. But you shouldn't have dragged Yun into this.
But I'm dying anyway. I'm miserable.
Since you're dying, you want to take someone down with you. That's some twisted logic.
You can break the situation.
I'm done playing. He's clean now.
Then so be it. How should we deal with Brother Long up to you?
Send him to turn himself in.
What are you doing? Let go of me! I'm the madam of the Long family!
You used to be.
It's all over. You just had to get involved in this mess. Are you satisfied now?
Don't be so smug.
Fine, I won't be smug.
The matter is settled. As agreed, I'm collecting the final payment.
The additional shares are all right here, Master Chen. I'm truly grateful to you this time.
I was just doing my job, it's only right.
It's more than just that. You helped me find Yun a favor like this. Can't be bought with money.
Master Chen, what are your plans for the future?
Just wander around for now, and look into my own origins while I'm at it. This jade pendant still has some leads to follow.
The doors of the Long family will always be open to you.
Hey,
What is it?
here, take this back.
Keep it for me for now.
Who says I'm gonna keep it for you?
You brat, you'll have to find out about your origins yourself. As your master, all I can tell you is one thing: that jade pendant of yours isn't just a token.
What do you mean that old bastard always leaves things half said?
Is this the smell of money? It smells much better than the smoked meat back on the mountain.
Can't you be more composed? You are now a major shareholder of the Long Group. If word gets out, people will think we hired a scavenger as a director.
Being a director is too much work. I just want to be a lazy landlord. But when Long Xiaoyun gets angry, the way her chest heaves is indeed a sign of great misfortune. It hasn't been fully resolved yet.
Boss, you don't understand. I'm just being true to myself. Anyway, now that I have the shares, what about the 5 million final cash payment?
Rest assured, Master Chen, the cash has already been deposited into your account. If you hadn't saved the day this time, the Long family's century-old foundation would have likely changed hands.
Don't mention it. From now on, the Long family is under my protection. If anyone dares to cause trouble, I'll use my silver needles to leave them paralyzed.
Even though Tang III was caught, Hu Xiaohui and Long Hui have been in the Long family for years after all. When they were kicked out today, the look in their eyes made me feel very uneasy.
You're right to be uneasy. Tang III was just a pawn. The mastermind behind him is ruthless and cunning, and will definitely not let this go, the old man said. This jade pendant can sense disaster. It just vibrated a moment ago. It seems those two have found a new backer. And this backer is 10 times more ruthless than Tang III.
Long Qianjun! Chen Shaoyang! Long Qianjun! I want you both dead! I want your whole family to go to hell!
Mom, we have nothing now. The bodyguards have all turned on us. Even my sports car was taken back by Long Qianjun.
As long as there is resentment, you can still turn the tables even with nothing.
I am Tang III's senior brother. My name is Yuming. He was incompetent and disgraced the Yinming sect, but the resentment on you is something I like very much.
Please, Master, help us get revenge. As long as you kill Chen Xiaoyang, I'll give you anything.
Good, I want half of the essence blood from you and your son to refine the soul-devouring curse. Chen Xiaoyang ruined my sect's plans. I'll make you watch the Long family members turn into pools of blood one by one.
This A package suddenly appeared outside. The door didn't even move. There's no sender. It's just addressed to Mr. Chen.
Oh, could it be a gift from some wealthy woman who admires me?
Don't touch it. It might be dangerous.
In this city of Biancheng, no one can use these kinds of tricks to hurt me.
What on earth is this?
A blood tier curse. They actually used a relative's blood as a catalyst. That crazy bitch Hu Xiaohui, she's truly lost her mind.
Infinite heavens and earth universe, grant me power! Golden light curse, break! This is bad. It's not an ordinary curse. It's a soul-devouring goo. Their target is Long Chenjun Butler. Go to the second floor immediately. To Mr. Long's room. Hurry.
Dad, wake up, Dad!
Don't touch him. This is the soul-devouring curse has reached his marrow.
The person who set this trap is nearby. Long Xiaoyun, guard the door. No matter who comes in, use the talisman I gave you and slap it right on their face.
Okay. Wandering spirit needle.
Draw blood and purge the poison, go!
Mere evil spirits.
How dare you face the light?
This juju is even harder
to deal with than I imagined. He's just testing the waters. The real killer move is yet to come.
Hey, little Taoist. Yun wants you to come back for dinner. What are you wandering around here for?
Wandering? I'm fishing. Someone has been following me for 3 blocks. This bait is quite enticing.
There's no one there. Stop acting crazy. Get in the car. I'll take you for some high-end afternoon tea.
Get in, I'm afraid this car will soon become a hearse.
Stay back! An extra like you would be killed off in one scene.
Since you're here, leave some body parts behind. Puppet warriors. Even their souls have been drained. That old dog Yuming is truly ruthless.
Chen Xiaoyang, your physiognomy skills indeed surprised me, but even if you can protect the Long family, can you protect the whole city?
Old dog, come at me if you got the guts. Taking it out on civilians is all you'll ever amount to.
The Shadow Killer Ray? This old guy knows quite a few dark arts, but in the face of absolute power, all these fancy tricks are useless. Golden Light Seal repel all evil, break.
Such profound internal energy. In that case, on the night of the full moon in 3 days, at the mountain behind the Long estate, we'll settle this.
The night of the full moon. That's when yin energy is at its peak. Seems like that old dog is going to activate that forbidden formation. I need the old man to send some life-saving items quickly.
Resetting top-grade Cinnabar century-old lightning-struck wood, pure black dog blood. Gosh, the prices in this big city are absolutely ridiculous. The cost of performing rituals is just skyrocketing.
What kind of nonsense are you calculating now? The final battle at the back mountain. Are you actually confident about it? That old monster looks much more dangerous than Tang San.
Boss, how can you call this nonsense? That old dog Yuming is setting up a huge array. I have to prepare some top-tier artifacts to face him head-on. These artifacts can't just appear out of thin air.
Master Chen, there's no need to beat around the bush. How much funding do you need? The Long family won't hesitate. Butler, go get the checkbook.
Wow, Lord Long is so generous. Exactly 3 million for materials, plus 2 million for mental distress. After all, fighting at night ruins my beauty sleep.
You're obsessed with money. You saved my father's life. The Long family belongs to you now, and you're still playing these money games.
Even close brothers keep clear accounts. The Long family's money is theirs, but the money in my pocket is truly mine. My package, I haven't done any online shopping since coming down the mountain.
The sender is listed as the world's #1 most handsome man Hubaxian cash on delivery for 888 yuan. Damn, that old geezer sending junk and making me pay for it. Why doesn't he just go rob someone?
I'll pay for it. This will be added to your material costs.
My dear disciple, this is a legacy from the Grandmaster, the Yin Suppressing Basin, specifically for warding off evil spirits. Note, I just used it last night to wash my feet. Whatever you do, don't smell it.
Is this what you call the top-tier magical treasure?
Hubaxian, you old bastard, I'm not done with you. Although this thing looks like literal junk, it does have a trace of extremely strong pure yang energy against old ghost Yuning's array. It will definitely be effective.
It hurts. Master, didn't you say you'd help us get revenge? Why are you torturing us like this?
Let me go! I don't want revenge anymore! Let me go! I'll tell you all the Long family secrets!
Idiots! Do you think the Yinming sect's favors come for free? The resentment of that mother and son toward Chen Xiaoyang is the perfect nourishment of.
Chen Xiaoyang, kill Chen Xiaoyang.
Tear him apart! I want to eat his flesh! A perfect mother-son heartbound grudge vow, Chen Xiaoyang. Tonight's full moon will be the day you die. I will use your blood as a sacrifice to appease my junior brother's soul. Yuming, you old dog, stop hiding like a coward. I'm in a hurry to get back for a late-night snack.
Arrogant brat, I'll make sure you don't leave here alive today. I can't believe you actually dared to come alone. Didn't that old geezer Hubaxian teach you how to spell the word death?
The old man only taught me that when you meet a barking stray dog, just beat it to death. Don't waste your breath on it.
Sharp-tongued brat! Tear him to pieces.
Oh, isn't this the former Madam Long and young Master Long? Haven't seen you for a few days? Did you get plastic surgery? This alternative look is quite unique.
Chen Xiaoyang, give me your life.
Still so impatient, even as a ghost.
It's supposed to hurt. This is my master's blessed wash basin, specially made for the stubborn art. You ungrateful wretch.
How is this possible? You've actually mastered the dragon god True Chi.
Supreme Lord swiftly as commanded, burn!
Now!
Now, it's your turn.
Well killed! Well killed! Ha ha ha!
You old dog, what are you laughing at? Have you lost your mind?
If they don't die! This mountain's resentment! How could it reach its peak? Chen Xiaoyang, thank you for helping me complete this final step! 9 netherworld evil ghosts run rampant rise, Yellow Spring Array! Chen Xiaoyang, in my Yellow Spring Array, I am a god. I'll skin you alive and tear out your bones and turn you into my strongest human ghost.
This old man is actually sacrificing his own life force to summon a Ghost King avatar. With my current level, I'll be at a disadvantage if I take it head on. The old man said, "This jade pendant seals my origin, and also a powerful force today. I'll use you, old dog, as a sacrifice."
Boundless heaven and earth, all laws return to one, yin and yang reversed. Break!
Impossible!
Cough, 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 cough.
Who on earth are you? That jade pendant, that's from the capital.
Speak.
You can't kill me! I'm working for the Ye family in the capital! If you kill me, Ye Xiao, the head of the Ye family will never let you off!
The Ye family in the capital master said, back then, I was abandoned on a barren mountain. It was related to a certain powerhouse in the capital. Could it be this Ye family? The Ye family is nothing. I'll send you down first to lead the way.
You'll die too! I'll be waiting for you in hell!
Trying to run. Forcing the power of the Jade Pendant. My internal energy is completely drained. This is a huge loss. I need to charge extra.
Chen Xiaoyang! Chen Xiaoyang, wake up! Don't scare me!
Boss.
I'm here. I'll take you to the hospital right away. You have to hang in there.
The extra fee for that broken copper basin must be paid. I want it.
You money grabber! As long as you live, I'll empty the Long family vault just for you!
This is the life. Being a kept man is actually pretty sweet.
Why are you staring at me? Is the soup not to your taste?
The soup is good, but you're even better looking, boss. These past few days, you've been caring for me day and night. Do you have designs on me? Let's get one thing straight. If you want me, it'll cost you extra.
Just shut up with that scoundrel look of yours. Who would want you? The pattern on this jade pendant seems to have changed.
After absorbing that old dog's evil energy, it seems to have broken a layer of the seal. And the Ye family of the capital. It seems my origin and my parents' deaths are all related to this Yi family. They're definitely involved.
This Yin woman's blood is getting worse and worse.
Master! Duju's life tablet is shattered.
What?
News from Beyond City. Not only is Yuming dead, but it also triggered an extremely rare purple gold dragon chi.
Purple gold dragon chi. Hubaxian's unique technique. Could it be that one from back then, that survivor of the Chen family?
It's been 18 years. That half-piece of jade that can open the heavenly secret treasury has finally surfaced. Broken sword.
Your servant is here. Take the Black Feather Guards to Bian City. Bring back the head of that Chen family survivor and that half-piece of jade. Bring them both back. As for that Long family, kill every last one of them. Leave no one alive, as you command.
Who's there? How dare you barge into the Long residence?
The Long family of Bian City are nothing but a bunch of ants.
Who exactly are you? What do you want?
So you are the one with the heavenly phoenix destiny, Long Xiaoyan. You're quite good looking just as well. Our master needs for his cultivation a pure yin body. You're coming with me as well.
How dare you, guards!
You're asking for it.
You don't come any closer.
Just come with me quietly, and you'll suffer less hand over that kid named Chen, and I'll leave your bodies intact.
Didn't your mother ever teach you to knock before entering someone's home?
So you're the last of the Chen family. Seems you're nothing but a loser.
Remnant, I'm your granddaddy. You broke my door. Which leg are you going to pay with?
Just you! Take him down, cripple his limbs!
It's so early in the morning. Why so much anger?
Have some goji berries to cool your temper.
Manifesting internal energy. You've actually reached such a level.
Now it's your turn. Draw your sword if you're a man.
How arrogant! I'll cut you down!
Piece of junk.
Break. That's impossible! My natal sword! You lowly remnant, how dare you destroy my natal divine weapon!
Stop wailing. You're making my ears hurt. This piece of scrap metal of yours isn't even as tough as the butcher knife back on my mountain. Breaking it is doing the world a favor.
Gone mad? He's self-mutilating.
This is a sword technique that uses blood. Such a suicidal move. The dogs raised by the Ye family are truly ruthless.
Little master, get out of the way!
Dodge! In my dictionary, that word doesn't exist.
9-turn godly vision universe toss shatter for me.
Just what realm have you reached?
Want to know? Go ask the king of hell in the underworld.
Chen Xiaoyang, are you okay?
Ow, 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 I can't take it. This move is too draining, boss. This is a workplace injury. You must pay me 20 million in compensation.
Chen Xiaoyang, get up right now.
The Ye family of the capital. This day has finally come. Hey, young master. This time, the Long family has completely offended the Ye family. They definitely won't let this go.
Master Long, it's not that you offended them. It's that they are determined to cause trouble for me. That jade pendant, they are determined to have it.
Master sent me down the mountain to help the Long family. Actually, he foresaw that the Ye family would come knocking because of Long Xiaoyun's fate. Everything is interconnected. That old man is a real schemer.
Chen Xiaoyang, from what Kanjian said, the Ye family's power is unfathomable. That was just a thug earlier. If the head of the Ye family acts personally...
Unfathomable. In front of me, even the gods must follow the rules of divination. They want this fine, I'll deliver it to them myself.
You're going to the capital. That's a dragon's den.
Not only am I going, but I'm going with great fanfare. My parents and my origins are all in that city. There's no escaping it. I might as well wipe them out completely.
I'll go with you. The Long family has assets and connections in the capital too. I can help you.
Boss, going to the capital is dangerous. If you're not careful and get captured by the Ye family to be a trophy wife, I'd lose out on a huge salary.
Can you be serious for once?
Fine. Since we're going, we need to prepare.
Master Long, help me prepare a few things. Century-old rooster blood 99 pure yang sunflowers and
what else?
And 200 million for travel expenses. The capital is expensive. I need to buy a couple of decent outfits. I can't exactly go in these SpongeBob clothes to tear down the Ye family's gates.
Can't you talk about money less?
No, money makes the world go round. A fortune teller has to eat too, boss. Are you paying or not?
I'll pay. I'll even transfer the Long Group's branch in the capital to your name. Is that enough?
That's enough, that's enough. You're so generous, boss. Let's go. We leave today, heading for the capital.
Chen Xiaoyang, you're worth billions now. Can't you just throw away this crappy bag? No way. This holds my tools of the trade. If I lose them, I'm finished as a fortune teller.
Mr. Chen, our master invites you to the capital for a talk, but not with Ms. Long. You'll take our private car.
Is your car faster than the high-speed rail? Is it as spacious as the high-speed rail? If not,
Then get lost. Don't block my view of the beauties.
Don't be ungrateful.
Why can't I move? Getting physical in public, how rude.
Didn't your master teach you to have some manners when you're out? Let's see who dares to move.
Go back and tell Ye Xiao that I will be coming to the capital. Tell him to watch over the Ye family's ancestral graves. Don't wait until I arrive. To find there's nowhere left to bury people, how dare you call our master by his name? Scram!
We haven't even reached the capital, and they've already started making moves. This is just the beginning. Ye Xiao wants to use the journey
To wear me down. However, I have plenty of energy to spare.
Let's go, boss. Let's go meet the capitals.
Top family.
Well, well, so this is the legendary Heavenly Phoenix Fate. Long Xiaoqi is indeed impressive. Who are you? The Ye family from the capital.
Yeah.
My brother Kanjian died at your hands. That useless piece of trash, good riddance then. But you, little girl, you'll stay and be my foot-washing maid.
You are Ye Kuang. I think you should be called Ye the Mad Dog. Your forehead is dark. Your eyes are puffy. Too much overindulgence. You don't have long to live.
So you're that little brat Chen Xiaoyang. How dare you be so arrogant in the capital, men? Break his legs! Drag the woman into the car!
Just got off the car and already looking for a fight. Young people nowadays, they really don't know how to enjoy life.
By my command, swift and sure.
Do you still want to take me away?
Don't do anything rash! Don't do anything rash! This is the capital. My father is Ye Xiao.
What a stench of piss. Go back and tell your father I'm staying at the Long family's capital hotel tomorrow. I'll go to the Ye family myself to collect the debt.
This monster, he's not human at all. Boss, let's go. Let's go try some capital specialties.
Chen Xiaoyang just received the news. The Ye family isn't just suppressing us in business. They've also mobilized a large group of Keeman sorcerers from the capital. Tomorrow's trip to the Ye family will likely be a death trap. A death trap that depends on who's setting the trap. Boss, you're too nervous. Long Xiaoyang signed this transfer agreement. From now on, this hotel and all the Long family's properties in the capital all belong to the Ye family. This is the family head's order. On what grounds? These are all our Long family legal assets. In the capital, the Ye family belong.
Letting you live is already an act of mercy. Will you sign or not? If not,
You'll disappear tonight. Oh my, I was wondering why.
The room suddenly started to stink. Turns out an old dog has arrived. So you're Chen Xiaoyang, the family head said.
If you obediently hand over the jade pendant and kowtow 100 times, maybe he'll give you a quick death, you old fossil.
I see a blue tint on your forehead and a broken bridge on your nose. This is clearly a face that shows disaster is imminent. Humph, nonsense, who dares touch me in the capital?
I do.
I see you've got plenty of fat on your belly. Perfect for practicing on you. You dare hit me. I'm a manager of the Yi family manager. More like managing your own funeral physiognomy truth curse.
Tell me everything. What has Ye Xiao prepared at home tomorrow to wait for me? The 10,000 ghosts, soul-devouring array.
And the blood ancestor in the forbidden area, blood ancestor.
Seems the backer of the Ye family
Is an undying evil cultivator.
Scram back and tell your master tomorrow at 8 a.m. I'll be there on time to tear down his ancestral hall.
The last survivor of the Chen family. Now that you're here, prepare to die.
Up early, aren't we? Knowing I was coming today, you even have the funeral procession ready.
Death is at your door, yet you still talk big broken sword and never died at your hands, only because they were unskilled, but against the Yi family's formation. No matter how powerful you are, you'll be reduced to a pool of blood.
Chen Xiaoyang.
Don't worry, boss. Stand back when I give the signal.
Ye Xiao, you murdered my parents back then, and wiped out the Chen family today. This debt will settle it bit by bit.
Settle the debt! With what soul-devouring myriad ghosts activate?
Playing with ghosts. I'm the master of that. Taiji reversal evil begone spirit of the Jade Pendant absorb.
How is this possible? He can actually harness the soul-absorbing power of that Jade Pendant.
There's plenty more where that came from. You shall taste my fist! This is impossible! This is absolutely impossible, you brat! How is this possible? Breaking my array of 10,000 soul-devouring ghosts! Oh my, this outfit is embroidered with pure gold thread. You've covered it in dust. You really don't take care of things.
Look at the situation, and you're still worried about whether your clothes are clean? Can you read the room?
Boss, one thing at a time. Even if we're here for revenge, and I looked so cool just now, covered in dust, won't I look like a mess?
That old geezer Ye Xiao took a punch from me, but his life force isn't gone yet. He must have a trump card left.
Don't you get cocky, kid! Ha ha ha! Since you're forcing my hand, then we'll all die together! Blood sacrifice array, open!
Heavens, has he lost his mind? He's actually not even sparing his own family members.
Even a tiger doesn't eat its cubs, you old geezer. You're worse than a beast. Chen Xiaoyang, I could wipe out your family back then, and I can crush you just the same today. I humbly summon the Blood Ancestor.
Who has awakened me?
Lord Blood Ancestor, this kid has the true dragon chi and the heavenly secret jade pendant. Kill him and drain his blood. Then you can reconstruct your golden body and become invincible.
Holy crap, which septic tank did this come from? A possessed piece of crap, ugly and stinky.
Die, ignorant ant!
Boss, get back, watch me. Give this piece of crap a good colon cleanse. Holy cow, this old monster's stomach acid is pretty strong, but if you want to digest me, you'll need a stomach of steel. 9 Heaven's mysterious thunder, hear my command, strike down this ugly freak.
You insignificant ant, how dare you wound my avatar!
Oh my god, it smells like burnt poop! This is definitely a biochemical attack, Yishao! You owe me for emotional damages!
Lord Blood Ancestor, quickly use the blood melting art. Don't give him a chance to catch his breath.
Shut up! Do I need you to tell me what to do?
That's so disgusting. You really think I don't have a way to deal with you?
Chen Xiaoyang, what are you doing with a wash basin?
Boss, you wouldn't understand. This is what my master used to wash his stinky socks in the Pure Yang treasure basin. It's covered in that old man's 80 years of Pure Yang athlete's foot. It specifically counters all kinds of evil spirits. By the order of the Supreme Lord Lao, the old man's athlete's foot, suppress him.
Ah, what kind of power is this such overbearing pure yang energy?
Scared now? My master's athlete's foot is invincible in this world.
This kid is very strange, since he's protecting that woman. Then let's start with her. Old geezer, you're asking for death.
Chen Xiaoyang, how are you? You're hurt.
It really hurts, boss. This counts as a work injury. You have to add at least 5 million more.
You bastard! You're still mentioning money at a time like this? I'll give you anything. Don't scare me.
Now that you're hit by my soul-devouring poison, even a supreme deity couldn't save you, Blood Ancestor. Drain him dry now.
This is the Heavenly Secret Treasury's source power, you, and how could you possibly fully activate it?
The memory is sealed in the jade pendant, so that's how it is. Back then, it wasn't the Ye family who had the power to destroy my Chen family. It was this blood ancestor who targeted my Chen family bloodline. Ye Xiao was just a traitor leading the way. Ye Xiao, it was you back then. You betrayed my parents' whereabouts. You led this monster here to drain their essence blood.
You know everything? No, the Blood Ancestor forced me. If I didn't comply, the Yi family would have been wiped out too.
I've wondered since I was a child, what kind of deep-seated hatred could drive someone to such ruthlessness? It turns out it was just for this damn immortality and power.
Chen Xiaoyang, calm down.
Boss, for this job I won't take a cent today.
Today I'm sending you all to hell to meet my parents, divine thunder of the highest heaven, true dragon possession, 9 heavens, thunder, disc, golden dragon array, strike!
No, I still want immortality. I cannot die.
It's over. The Ye family is finished.
The monster is dealt with. Now it's time to deal with a traitor like you.
Master Chen, spare my life. I was forced. I'll give you all the money from the Yi family.
Money, I find your money too filthy now.
What are you doing? Kill me if you must, but don't dishonor me. I'm the head of the Yi family in the capital after all. Death before dishonor. You think you're a man of honor? You're just a stray dog who would sell out your ancestors for a bone. These 3 slipper slaps are for treating a villain as your father, harming the innocent and loyal, being wicked and cruel, plotting against my boss and my parents.
This guy, why is it that no matter how strong the enemy is, he always ends up beating them with slippers?
Don't kill me! I know the secret of the Heavenly Secret Treasury! I know the secret of the Heavenly Secret Treasury!
Oh.
The Heavenly Secret Treasury. It's not just a treasury. It's a node of China's dragon vein.
Back then, the blood ancestor wanted to seize the dragon vein, but to open the innermost gate of the treasury, you don't just need the jade pendant in your hand, you also need a blood sacrifice from someone with the heavenly phoenix destiny.
What, you need my blood?
You need my boss's life to open the gate. Why didn't you say so earlier? Then I'm not opening it. Go to hell.
Chen Xiaoyang, Ye Xiao is dead. The Ye family is ruined. Your revenge is complete.
Yeah, it's done. But boss, about what Ye Xiao just said, don't take it to heart. To hell with that treasury. If it requires trading your life for it, I wouldn't even bother to take a single look.
Who asked you to care? So what do we do now?
What else can we do? Go back to the hotel and take a shower, have some hot pot, and then go see what this so-called treasury is all about. This illegal structure, I'll just tear it down while I'm at it.
You're something else. You were so tough during the fight. But why are you grimacing so much just getting treated?
Ow, 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 boss. Be gentle. Fighting is all about the adrenaline rush right now. It really hurts. I got hurt saving you. Doesn't this count as a workplace injury? I deserve a bonus.
You're so money hungry. Here, this is the map we found on Ye Xiao.
The light points to a location, deep in Wulong Mountain, on the outskirts of the capital.
Ye Xiao said it's a dragon vein node, and opening the door requires my blood. Chen Xiaoyang, are we really going?
Of course we're going. I don't care about the treasure, but my parents died protecting the secret. I have to find out the truth. Who else was involved back then? As for opening the door, I'm an expert in Chimandunja sacrificing blood just to open a door. That's for amateurs with no skill. We head into the mountains first thing tomorrow morning.
Chen Xiaoyang, the map says it's here, but there's nothing here except a bare rock wall. There's nothing at all.
It's just an illusion. This feng shui layout is actually quite well done.
Where did this brat come from? How dare you be so insolent before the heavenly secret vault? The Ye family is extinct. How did you find this place, get lost or die?
Take it easy, old man. I see darkness on your brow and a hanging needle mark. At your age, you're still working as a security guard in the middle of nowhere. Do you even have benefits? Insolent! You're asking for death! Not bad. This golden light! It's the 8 directions warding aura. Who are you to Hubaxian, that old geezer? Oh, so you know my master. That makes things easier. I'm his last disciple. Hurry up and open the door. We're on the same side. How about free admission? Hubaxian's disciple, good, very good. Since you've come with the jade pendant, it proves the Chen lineage hasn't ended. But to enter the vault, the pendant alone isn't enough. You must withstand 3 of my moves to prove you're worthy of the truth inside. If you fail, you leave your life here. You arrogant brat! Take my first move, overwhelming force!
Chen Xiaoyang, watch out! There is something strange about this wind!
Is that it, old man? Did you skip breakfast? This little bit of wind can't even blow the dandruff off my head.
Hi, Qi Yin Yang, redirecting the force, now spin!
Impressive kid, Tai Chi redirection masterfully executed, but this is just the appetizer. Take my second move, earth-shattering strike.
Holy crap! Damaging famous mountains and rivers will get you fined, old man! Did you bring enough money? Watch my invincible slipper slap! Physical salvation!
This slipper, what on earth is it made of? How can it even smash solid rock to pieces? This is ridiculous.
What kind of dirty tricks are these? What a disgrace to the arts! I'm getting serious for the third move. Heavenly secret sword chi, immortal slaying strike slash!
Bring it on today. I'll give you a free lesson. This old man is powerful. I can't take this strike head on. I have to use that move. This is going to cost extra purple gold dragon god.
Shatter. Three moves are up, old man. Shouldn't you open the door now? I'm not paying for the ticket. You actually blocked it! Heaven has not forsaken the Chen family. Young master, I have finally waited for you.
Young master, I am your family's servant.
I am your servant Chen Zhong. Back then, the master and the mistress to seal the dragon vein ordered me to stay here to guard the treasury door with my life. It's been 18 years, young master. You finally came back with the jade pendant.
Uncle John, please stand up. What really happened back then?
Young master, the treasury door is now open for you. All the truth is inside.
Boss, let's go. Let's go claim the property.
Young master, this celestial vault is no ordinary treasure house. It is the core node of the Huaxia dragon vein. Back then, a wicked evil force attempted to drain the dragon vein's energy to achieve immortality.
So the Ye family and that blood ancestor were merely pawns of this force.
Correct. The master and madam to stop them exhausted their lifelong cultivation to completely seal the dragon vein's core, and the key to open the door, the Taiji fish jade pendant, was placed on you, young master.
The old man was quite reckless. Such an important item was just hung around my neck. What if, as a child, I had traded it for candy? What then?
Senior Hubaxian's calculations are never wrong. He naturally knew that heaven watches over you, young master.
Holy cow, I'm rich, filthy rich, so much gold, boss. Now we can not only buy a house in the capital, we can even buy the entire city of Biancheng.
Chen Xiaoyang, can't you have some ambition? This is the place your parents gave their lives to protect.
I'm just managing the family assets. If my parents knew how well I manage things, they would be proud in the afterlife. Young master, run! He has been hiding here all along.
Uncle John.
Who's there?
18 years I have finally waited for this day, for the Jade Pendant and Phoenix Destiny to finally be united. Kid of the Chen family, I should thank you. If it weren't for you, opening this door, this soul fragment of mine would have had to linger in the dark for another 100 years.
You're the rat behind the scenes who's been pulling all the strings and killed my parents.
A rat, I am a god who reigns above all mortals. Back then, your parents were stubborn, insisting on stopping me from draining the dragon vein. It was like an ant trying to shake a tree.
A god, today I will turn you into a pile of dead trash.
Ha ha ha! Such arrogance! Even if your master Hubaxian were here, he wouldn't dare be so insolent to me.
You old bastard, how dare you touch my boss! You have a death wish!
Let her go!
Too slow. Too weak.
Such terrifying power. This guy's strength compared to that blood ancestor is on a whole different level. You old fossil, you've got a tough shell.
By the order of the Supreme Lord, Supreme Foot Basin, suppress him!
Haven't seen this in 10 years. Hubaxian's moves are still just as disgusting. Break.
Holy crap! You're going to pay for this! This was my master's heirloom artifact. A rare antique. Pay for my base in 10 billion. I'll skin you alive if you're short a single cent.
Heavenly Phoenix Destiny, pure yin blood. Once I water the dragon pearl with your blood, this Chinese dragon vein will belong entirely to me.
I told you to stop!
Yes, this is the power! This intoxicating supreme power!
Chen Xiaoyang, forget about me, just go. You're no match for this monster.
Shut up! I didn't leave even when my pay was docked! You want me to leave now? Not a chance! You old monster, today, even if I have to sacrifice my life, I'm going to pluck every one of your crow feathers! Ancestors of the Chen family, your unworthy descendant Chen Xiaoyang offers a blood sacrifice to the formation today to break the seal!
Burning the essence of my bloodline, foolish boy. Even if you force your power up, you're still just a slightly larger ant.
An ant, I'll show you today! How an ant takes down an elephant! Inescapable net myriad swords return to origin kill!
A mere parlor trick nether avatar, manifest!
This old monster isn't even human!
The game is over, now die.
Yeah!
Damn it, who dares bully my precious disciple? Do you have a death wish? Damn it, what the hell is this? It's so uncomfortable to step on. How is this possible, you old geezer? You're actually still alive.
Master, you old cheapskate, what are you doing here?
You little brat, you have the nerve to ask the shipping for that big red plastic basin was $8.80. Why did you make me pay on delivery? Hurry up and pay me back.
Damn it, old man! Are you kidding me? That crappy basin was just split in half by this old monster. I'm not asking for a refund, which is already good enough. And you still dare to ask for shipping?
Look at the situation we're in. Can you two, master and disciple, show some respect to a villain who's trying to destroy the world?
Oboxian, stop playing dumb. I severely wounded you 18 years ago, and today I will kill you once and for all.
Oh, I was wondering who it was. So it's you, that shameless rat spirit. 18 years ago, I slapped half your face off with my slipper. How dare you show your face again?
Shut up today. I will tear both of you into pieces, blood sea of the underworld descent of the netherworld. Man, this rat spirit has really powered up over the years. This formation is a bit tricky. Watch closely, my boy. Today, I will teach you one last move.
Old man, is that move even going to work? Don't make me have to collect your body later, ha ha ha.
Cut the crap! My moves are invincible! Get your jade pendant ready today! The two of us are gonna do something big!
What's this piece of junk you dare show off in front of me? Show off your meager skills. From Wuji comes Taiji Lord Lao, lend me your power rise stinky sock soul suppressing array.
Holy crap, a biochemical weapon, old man! How many years has it been since you last washed your feet?
What kind of sorcery is this, you old lunatic? You're completely unreasonable!
The great way is simple. These socks of mine have been soaked in 81 different types of premium cinnabar. Snap out of it, my disciple. Save your wife while you can. Who said she's my wife, boss? I'm coming to save you.
Don't even think about it. The dragon vein is mine.
Get lost.
Chen Xiaoyang, don't worry about me, just go.
Shut up, I'll save you even if you dock my pay. Break for me.
No, the ritual was interrupted, my dragon pearl. Old monster, today is the day you die.
Since you have a death wish, I shall grant it. I will tear your souls out, seal them in the fires of 9 serenities, and torture you for eternity.
He swallowed the dragon pearl. Is he trying to kill himself?
He's using his own body to forcibly merge with the power of the dragon vein.
Stop him. This is the ultimate power of the dragon vein. I am now the world's one and only god. Those who follow me shall prosper. Those who oppose me shall perish.
Is this old monster on steroids? This defense and destructive power is insane. Even my purple gold dragon chi can barely hold up.
My dear disciple, protect your boss. This half-human, half-ghost thing is already beyond your level. I'll go deal with him. 8 directions suppression. 8 directions suppression. All laws return to one celestial master. Subdues the demons, die for me.
You old fool, your era is long gone. The world belongs to me now.
Swiftly as commanded. My old back is broken, old man.
My dear disciple, this definitely counts as a serious work injury. Remember to help me demand a fortune in medical fees.
The old man is dead now. It's the turn of you ill-fated lovers. Get ready to face the wrath of hell.
Ants are just ants. No matter how much you struggle, you can't change your fate of being crushed. Tremble and despair, and obediently turn into my nourishment.
Chen Xiaoyang, I'm sorry I'm the one who dragged you down. If it weren't for saving me, you would have escaped long ago. If there is a next life, I will definitely...
Boss, I never believe in any bullshit next life. I only live for the moment. Besides, you haven't paid my wages yet. No way you're running away.
You old dog! Of all things, you shouldn't have hurt my master! And you shouldn't have touched my boss today! Even if a god descends, no one can save you! Ancestors of the Chen family, Tai Chi source, yin and yang arts,
Converge! This is impossible. This is absolutely impossible. What on earth is this, a magical tool that defies logic?
This is called the ultimate invincible Tai Chi slipper print, specifically for hitting blind beasts like you. Game over. Give me your life. Go to hell and apologize to the entire Chen family kowtow and confess your sins to my parents.
No, stop! I am a god! I have already merged with the dragon vein! I am immortal! You cannot kill me!
A god? Today I'll show you how I slay a god now. Turn to ashes.
This is impossible!
It's finally over. I'm exhausted.
Chen Xiaoyang, you did it! You really did it! We survived!
Oh, boss, take it easy. I'm seriously injured. I can't handle such a passionate hug. Since you're taking advantage of me, you have to pay me extra.
Pay for what, you heartless brat! You haven't paid my medical bills yet!
Old man,
Weren't you just about to die?
you even gave your last words.
Bullshit! That was strategic feigning of death! Otherwise, how could I have pushed out your potential? Enough talk! The dragon vein is safe! Quickly, pack up all the gold here and take it away from me! We're going to be rich! Ha 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 ha!
Boss, even brothers keep clear accounts. Let's settle ours and go over the books properly. For this period of time, the compensation for mental distress, the depreciation fee for my magical artifacts, late night overtime pay, the trauma of seeing Duan Junan's naked transformation, that mental pollution fee, and also for my master the fee for his attempted funeral, it all adds up to 10 billion. Just round it down for me, a 51% absolute controlling stake in the Long Group will do.
10 billion. You might as well just sell me by the pound. Right now, you are already a major shareholder in the Long family. Everyone in Beyond City knows the name of Master Chen. Why do you still want so much money?
Exactly, my disciple. Just ask for her. Marry her into the family, and all the Long family's money will be yours. I observed the stars last night and calculated with my fingers. The two of you are destined by heaven. A fated match like thunder and fire. There's no escaping it.
Elder Hu, as a master, how can you join in his nonsense? I'm ignoring you both.
If the young master is willing, I, Long Chanjun, fully support it. This vast Long family will eventually belong to you young people anyway. Just say the word and I'll immediately organize the most luxurious wedding in the city.
This is a huge loss. The boss has such a bad temper. She docks pay at every turn. Who knows who will control the family finances in the future. But
Let go of me.
from now on, the money at home, every single penny will be under my control.
In your dreams, you hopeless money grubber.
Ouch! Help attempting to murder your husband before the wedding. This counts as serious domestic violence. I'm going to have to charge extra at another 20 billion. Ha 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 ha!
Father, mother, can you see this? The dragon vein is safe. Your son has been avenged, and I've also found someone to spend the rest of my life with. From now on, this peaceful world will be under my protection.
The end.